Welcome to day one of the ASEAN University Games. Today, we'll be looking at the opening ceremony, and on top of that, we'll be following the men's football team as well as the men's basketball team as they prepare for their match against traditional rivals, Malaysia. Until then, stay tuned to Vox Sports as we bring you more updates from the AUG. So I'm here with the men's football team as they prep themselves for the game tomorrow against Malaysia. And we're here with the coach as well, Coach Siva, and we want to get his thoughts about tomorrow's games against Malaysia. So Coach, what are your thoughts about tomorrow's game? What can we expect from the team?
Of course, a very tight match, but it'll be more tactical based, very tactics, and of course we want the 3 points, but we'll see the situation and we'll counter them. So what we have seen from Malaysia, they are also playing the same like what we are doing, the long ball system, and but they look a bit unfit. So we are hoping we can, with our fitness level, we can go do something against them. But of course, within the first 10-15 minutes, we'll be going hard on them.
What can we expect? Because we all know as well that Malaysia and Singapore, they have this traditional rivalry, you know, so it's going to be an intense match for sure.
Yes, that's for sure. But like I said, it'll be very a tactical game. We'll see moments to pressure, moments to attack. But of course, we don't want to give them a chance. Now that Malaysia doesn't have a choice, they have to come and attack us. They can't settle for a draw. So while we can go for a point or 3, okay, of course, like I said, they have to come at us. But before they come at us, we'll go and bang them first. We will get a lead first. That's for sure.
Now, besides that, I understand not just training here, you guys also have played against the next Lions team back in Singapore. So, does that preparation actually give you guys the boost and maybe a very good head start for tomorrow's game against Malaysia?
I would say that game was very key to us because all the boys just returned back from the exams, and after I think about 3 weeks, that was our first friendly game. So we managed to see their fitness level, that's one. Number 2 was also we were able to confirm the combinations we were looking at with the centre backs, the right backs and the centre right mids. So that was an important game, but that was only the start. Yep.
All right, thank you, Coach. Well, we sure hope that Singapore will do well against Malaysia as well. But until then, stay tuned for more of the interviews with the other uni teams. I'm Farez and this is Vox Sports. Between Singapore and Malaysia, and I have here with me Kelvin, the captain of the men's combined uni football team. Maybe Kelvin, you want to tell us, you know, your coach said that it's going to be a really tough match. It's going to be an intense match because this is Singapore versus Malaysia, and we all know that you guys have, I mean, both countries have had this intense rivalry in any sport or even in anything they do. Maybe you want to share with us your thoughts about the whole thing.
I think tomorrow's match is crucial because if we saw the game against Laos, Malaysia just played Laos, they lost 3-0. And it's just an easy game for us. If we win, we're through the semi-finals. And if we lose, we're not out, but it'll be a tougher fight against Laos. So Malaysia is our biggest chance to qualify to the semi-finals.
How are you motivating your team in that way? Because a win will actually book yourself a place in the semi-finals. And if you guys lose, you know, it's going to be a different story.
I think the boys, they know themselves that all we need is a win. We watched the Malaysia game pretty tightly. We observed the players. So we did have a team talk on what to do against Malaysia. We have a game plan, and hopefully the boys carry out according to the coach's game plan. And I think we'll do fine if we play according to the game plan.
Right, thank you, Kelvin. Well, there you go. You've heard from the captain himself. Well, we wish the Singapore team all the best against their match against Malaysia tomorrow. Until then, I'm Farez and you're watching Vox Sports. Welcome to another segment of Vox Sports Challenge. So yesterday we saw the volleyball players juggling the volleyballs. This time I'm going to be the one participating in the Vox Sports Challenge, but this time I'm going to compete with the manager, Mr. Chiang.
Yeah, let's do it.
So the objective of today's challenge is basketball free throws. Let's see how we're fair.
It's stressful.
So that's it for today's Vox Sports Challenge, and the winner is, of course, moi. And we've got to give it to Mr. Chiang as well. I mean, he's competing with someone like me, and considering his age, I'm pretty sure he's darn fit. That's for sure. That's for sure. Thank you, Mr. Chiang.
Thank you.
Thank you. Until then, till next time, I'm Farez, and you're watching Vox Sports. So we've heard from the men's football team who are preparing themselves against Malaysia tomorrow. Now let's check in on the men's basketball team as they play host nation Laos in 2 days' time. Let's go. So I have here with me Mr. Chiang, manager of the Singapore Uni combined basketball team. Now, sir, what can you make of the game against Laos in 2 days' time?
Okay, Laos being the host, they are very enthusiastic about this. In fact, they actually sent their combined university team to one of the China Invitational competition last year in preparation for this. So,
now, being the away team, how do you think you guys will fare against a team like Laos?
we just have to concentrate on our own game, and being the first game for us, the slightly benefit would be Laos will play tomorrow. We should be able to have a glimpse of how they play, and hopefully that will help us to adjust our game plan against them. Yeah.
All right, there you go. You heard it from the man himself. Well, all the best to the Singapore team against Laos in 2 days' time. Until then, I'm Farez, and you're watching Vox Sports. I have here with me Yong Kang, captain of the men's combined uni basketball team. So Yong Kang, maybe you want to tell us how is the team preparing for the competition?
We are preparing pretty well. We have a few training practices for the past couple of days. So we are just practicing on our drills, our tactics for upcoming game against Malaysia. So I think if we keep up with what the coach is teaching us these few days, we will probably do well. I hope we'll do well.
So I understand that your opening game will be against Laos. Now, how is the team preparing for that? Considering that Laos has the upper hand because they're playing at their home ground and whatnot. So how is Singapore preparing for that?
Okay, we understand that the Lao people are very enthusiastic fans. So I've been telling the team to just block out every single cheer that's going to come our way, every single boo. So we're just going to do our game. Just stick to our game plan and then just block out all the voices that is around the stadium. Yeah, so I think that's all we can do. And then pretty much just hear Singapore cheering. Yeah, not the Lao people cheering, I think. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Yong Kang. Well, we wish the best to all. We wish the basketball team all the best, and hopefully they get their first victory in their opening match. And that's it for day one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to check out the highlight video of the men's football match between Singapore and Malaysia. Until then, I'm Farez, and you're watching Vox Sports.